WCHS Today. Tonight's guest will be Derek Johnson from KZ93. Some trick-or-treaters. Hey, and the Search-Ins Go video. Stick around and find out more. And now, the only human being alive who doesn't need a Halloween mask to be scary, Mr. Mike Hatfield.
Thanks, Jim. Yeah, it's going to be... Okay, enough. Gee, it's going to be a great show tonight, Jim. We got plenty of people, which means it's going to be really great. That's good? Okay. Gee, who do we have with us tonight?
Mike Hatfield.
Mike Hatfield.
Mike Hatfield.
Mike Hatfield. Elvis Presley.
Mike Hatfield.
Well, it looks like you won't be needing me, so I'll catch you later then. What do you guys want for Halloween?
Food.
More food.
Lots and lots of food.
More food. A guitar.
Candy.
Food.
All the way back there just for the word food. Okay, we got a great show for you tonight. It's going to be different. We've got a call-in show, which is the first of its kind on WCHS Today History. Pardon me while I get rid of this. It's really bothering me. There we go. Anyhow, how was your week this week, Jimmy? Besides sickening. You missed a couple days this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple. How many, Jim? 2.5. 2.5? And were you really sick, or was it such a... I guess we probably better not touch into that subject, but I'll talk to you about that after the show. Then. You probably got some good things to tell me about this. We got Derek Johnson on the show tonight. Yeah. I know you all came to see. Gee, thanks for that, John. That's, I know you probably all came to see him tonight and not to see the live call-in show, but we figured this would be a good night to plug the good old live call-in stuff. So, here we go again with my favorite part of the show, the carnival clips. Now, these are things that were done weeks and weeks and weeks ago at the Student Council Carnival. And, well, let's go right to those now.
Well, Stephanie, how have you been enjoying the carnival?
I think it's been very fun. I think it was a very good idea.
Really? Have you had your stomach painted?
No.
Oh, you're not one of those people,
No.
Ashley? What have you done special here at the carnival?
I've worked in the concession stand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How are you doing so far?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah.
Well, okay, Tammy, have you had an exciting night as Stephanie over here?
This has been the best, I must say. It's been the best.
Really? What have you been doing all night?
I worked in the concession stand. It was great. Yeah.
You had an exciting night too then.
Yeah.
Well, what do you have to say for those viewers out there that really want to get you know personally?
No comment. We're two really nice, available girls. So if you want a date, come on over to Washington.
Yeah, do you hear that now? If you don't have a date for next Friday night, Stephanie and Tammy are available. Could you want to give them their phone numbers?
444-2044. 444-4230.
All right, you hear that now. All you groovy guys that want to have these two wonderful dates. And this is Jim Tallman signing off from the carnival again. See you later. Here I am back at the carnival again with Rich, Todd, and Bob. Now, Rich, how have you enjoyed the carnival so far?
I thought the stunt show was better. It's all right, though.
What have you done so far tonight? It's exciting.
I won a Pepsi.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very good. Todd, how are you doing so far?
I'm doing great.
How are you enjoying the carnival so far?
I'm with Rich. I'd rather have a stunt show, but I think the carnival's pretty fun too.
So 2 votes for the one the stunt show. Bob, do you agree with these people? You wanted the stunt show? Huh? Do you want the stunt show instead of this carnival?
Yeah.
Well, what have you done so far tonight?
Well, I came here about we might have to do this over. I can't remember. We're getting interrupted all along.
Yeah.
We played the ringtone theme last.
Was this worth your tickets to come on this air?
Oh yeah, it was worth it. Yeah. I got my old name tag. All worthwhile. They misspelled it. It's supposed to be Bob. R-O-B.
Yeah, okay, they got
Get a close up.
Well, any final words from you, Rich, Todd, and Bob?
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Aw. This is Jim Tallman signing off again. See you later.
Wasn't that wonderful, huh? Thanks for that musical injection. Well, the band's looking great tonight. Let me tell you, that's the best you guys have looked all year. Maybe you guys should wear that every night, huh? What do you think? No, I don't know. Anyhow, new addition to the show for this wonderful Halloween holiday. We're going to bring some trick-or-treaters on the show. So, if you all would march out here single filely and give us that wonderful word. What is it?
Trick or treat.
Ah, that was 2 words. That's good. Happy trick-or-treating. Thank you. What's your name?
Katie.
Thanks a lot. Have a nice holiday, huh? Hey.
Your name.
Stop. Stop, Danny. Stop. Come on, guys. Hi, what's your name today?
Eric.
And what was yesterday? Eric, right? Just kidding. Here, have a sucker. Thanks a lot. Hey, have a nice Halloween, will you? And what's your name?
Jean.
And how about tomorrow? What's your name going to be?
Jean.
That's great, Gene. Have a sucker, huh? Thanks a lot. Hi, how are you today?
Fine.
What is this? What are you dressed up to be as?
A butterfly.
A butterfly. Okay, well, have a sucker.
Thanks.
No, have 2. Okay, thanks a lot. Yeah! Great, wasn't it, guys? Everybody's in a festive mood now, I can tell. So, Jim, I understand your very own microsurgeons, who possess no musical ability whatsoever, recently performed a music video. Is that correct?
Yes, the first time. In honor.
In honor.
In honor of this, we took everybody's name down tonight that attended the show, and since our honor of our first video, we have an autographed surgeon balloon.
Well, thank you.
John, can you please tell us who the winning name is?
John, here's a mic.
The winner is Alan Hensley. He should come up here and get his balloon.
Yeah, Alan, yeah! Gee, thanks a lot, Al. Al? I think on behalf of the microsurgeons, we'd like to wish you a very happy Halloween holiday season, and may your turkey at Thanksgiving be very delicious. Thank you very much. Hey! Whoa! Hi. Here, you want it? Excuse me, we have a lost child. Wow, that was neat. Okay, so anyhow, let's bring up the leader of the pack, which is sitting right next to me, so let's not bring him up. Mr. Tallman, tell us about the microsurgeon's video, please.
I have no idea.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
I want to commend them. I want to see if they did this while I was gone, and here's a pretty good job. I'd like to see what actually happened.
Okay, well, let's go to the surgeon's music video right now, and after that, we'll have a little chat with him.
We will.
Yes, we will.
Guys, that doesn't sound right. Let's try it again from the top.
What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell that your tie's too wide? Maybe I should buy some old tab collars. Welcome back to the age of jive. Where have you been hiding out lately, honey? You can't dress and slash it till you spend a lot of money. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. What's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell that it's out of style? Should I get a set of white wall tires? Are you gonna cruise a miracle mile? Nowadays you can't be too sentimental. Your best bet's a true baby blue, continental, hot funk, cool punk, even if it's old junk, it's still rock and roll to me. Oh, it doesn't matter what they say in the papers, 'cause it's always in the same old scene. There's a new rain in town, but you can't get the sound from the story in a magazine. Aimed at your average teen. How about a pair of pink sidewinders and a bright orange pair of pants? Well, you could really be a full Brahmo, baby, if you just give it half a chance. Don't waste your money on a new set of speakers. You get more mileage from a cheap pair of sneakers. Next phase, new wave, dance great. Anyways, it's still rock and roll to me. What's the matter with the crowd I'm seeing? Don't you know that they're out of touch? Well, should I try to be a straight-A student? If you are, then you think too much. Don't you know about the new fashion, honey? All you need are looks and a whole lot of money. It's the next phase, new wave, dance great. Anyways, it's still rock and roll to me. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll to me.
Guys, that'll never sell.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, come on. Let's try it again from right before the sax solo, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the matter with those eyes?
Yes, and I still do believe they have no musical talent, but we'll keep them on for lack of better things to do, so...
That was a really good video.
It was, actually. That was amazing.
Like the real thing.
They did. I was surprised how close they were. You know what amazes me, though? How did your sister sing so low?
That's one thing.
Something to think about, because that was quite amazing. Anyhow, let's bring on a representative, meaning singular, from the music video, huh? The person that was in charge of it? John Norland, huh?
We need the producer up here of the video.
Okay, well, let's...
Damon Jones.
Damon's in the control room there. Come on, Damon! Damon Jones, come on down! Hey! Sounds like a sick cow over there. What's going on? Come on. So, we got Damon Jones, John Norland, and the band leader who knew so much about the video, Jim Tallman. Tell us about the video and what made you decide to do something like that?
It was just our desire. Really did.
Gee, thanks, Jim. Mr. Encyclopedia.
I don't know. We just kind of got together and decided to do a video.
Okay, do you guys cater to parties now?
Selected parties. I mean, parties thrown by TV Club.
Oh, okay. So those are good parties then, what you're talking about, I think, right? Yeah, okay, that's good. And how many people were in this video? 3 billion of them? 6? 6? Oh,
about 7 or so, I think.
6 or 7, yeah.
How long does this take to do?
2 afternoons.
Yeah, practice one afternoon and then...
You guys really practice for that?
Yeah,
we 3 times?
No, it showed, really.
I mean, it took hours to get the singing perfected, you know?
Yeah, John, I know you did an
sound.
extraordinary job there.
Oh.
I like the hat. How much?
That's not mine.
It's not yours, okay. Well, I guess you don't want to sell it then. Is that yours? Let's see that.
Nice catch.
Really? It's a nice hat. I like it. Okay, anyhow, well, we'd really like to thank you guys for coming to brighten up the show. And we'll see you later, Al Capone, and the rest of you guys. Just have a happy Halloween, huh? Yeah. Nearing the time of the call-ins here. So, let's bring out our somebody from the best, is this right now, the best radio station in Peoria, KZ 93. Hey, come on. Help me, Walter. welcome Derek Johnson. Huh? Yeah. Wait, Derek, I got something for you. Here we go. Wait. Let's give him a hint who you are tonight, okay? Let's just mention one name here, and it's called Bradley Basketball, huh? Maybe a coach. Maybe a coach. Do we have any guesses from the audience?
George Burns.
Who said that?
Tony Baroni.
Tony Brony?
Dick Versace.
Dick Versace? Yeah! Dick Versace, huh?
It's kind of a last minute. It's kind of a last minute desperation costume, you know. Mind if I take this off?
No, sure, it is kind of hot, isn't it?
Yeah, put this back in my bag here. Thank you.
Yeah.
There's a teletype.
We got a teletype coming in? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, we've got a whole compilation of questions from the audience. We'll save those. We got a lot going on tonight, and this show may stretch out to be a couple minutes long. So, I don't mean a couple minutes, you know what I mean. Come on. It's going to be a great show tonight. So how have things been going down at the wonderful KZ93?
Same as always, just, you know, playing all hits all the time.
The best, huh? What prompted you to get involved with broadcasting?
Well, the realization about 2 years into college that I had absolutely no God-given talent except one for BSing, and that's about it. And no real desire to do anything. I went to college to become a lawyer, believe it or not, and 2 years into college, or actually my freshman year, I got hired to do part-time work at a local station in Galesburg. And I figured, if I can get paid to do this, you know, why go to law school?
So do you have any courses in like mass communications or anything?
Knox College doesn't offer anything at all. It was strictly through the radio station at Knox College, which is run as a club, like your television production club here.
Did you check into like maybe the University of Sunnyland or anything like that? That's the college that we're trying to get underway here. Something we started. It's unique. You could say that, I guess. It's different. But at the present time, I don't think we're offering anything on radio.
Anything in post-grad work I might be able to say?
Well, we have something on biodegradable sanitational engineering. Something to check into.
Something to fall back on, right, in case this radio finds a cat out.
The field of trash. It's very interesting. Check it out, people. It's great. How did you get your first break at radio, then?
Just being in the right place at the right time. I happened to send a tape here about a year and a half ago. It was February of last year. Sent a demo tape here. Just wanted to get away from Galesburg.
Big place.
Anyone here from Galesburg tonight?
No. Good.
Galesburg is a boring town. I had spent 4 years in Galesburg in college, and I really didn't want to live there for very long. So I sent a tape here about a year and a half ago, just as they were getting ready to fire the overnight guy. So they let him go and then hired me as sort of an experiment to see if I'd work out.
Experiment.
And I've been lucky. I made the most of it.
Oh, that's great. Then do you like what you do then?
Yeah. It beats working, you know.
Yeah. Just sit back in a nice chair and
Sure.
talk a little bit. I think I could handle something like that, talking. What are some of the jobs you have to do then, besides sitting back in a chair?
Well, there's commercial production. I do a lot of the voiceover work for commercials that you hear on the radio station. I do a lot of voiceover work for Channel 31 television. I've done a little bit of freelance TV work, selling used cars and cabinets on TV.
How's the cabinets doing? Pretty good?
Hey, they said they had a good response for it, you know.
That's
Must
good.
have been that nice tweed suit I had. And just recently we gotten a thing off the ground in conjunction with Channel 31 where I get a shot on the Saturday
Audio
Night News
file.
every week. Yeah. Talk about records and things like that.
Think that would be pretty neat? When does it start now?
Last Saturday was the first one, and then this Saturday night will be the second one.
Oh, wow. Okay, first, second. Okay,
Right.
I got it.
When's the third one?
Oh,
If
wait,
we're lucky,
hey.
it'll be the week after.
Here we go, folks. We've got a call-in. Here we go. Hello.
Hello, who's this? This is Daniel Phillips.
Daniel Phillips?
Yep,
Hey, how you doing tonight?
fine.
And you're gonna trick or treat tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's get done what you called up to do. What would you like to say or ask? Okay. So now, is this a question that you made up yourself, or did you have some help with this one?
No, I just don't know what I'm saying.
Okay, well, go ahead. Talk to Derek Johnson for a second, or two.
Hi.
Hello. Go ahead. Say something, please. Thank you very much. You're too kind, and
We'll get that on the air right away.
we will. Have a nice Halloween, please, and thank you very much for calling. Boy, that was a success, wasn't it? There's more coming. Don't worry about it. There we go. And you're on the air with the WCHS Today.
Hi.
Whoa! Sound like an atomic blast. You got a question for us, or an answer?
Yeah, why do you have a KZ93 DJ? Why don't you get, like, the 106 or
Okay, I'm sorry, that's all we have time for tonight, and we'll see you later. Thanks for calling.
I don't know why. It's because I'm cheaper. I work cheaper.
That's right. Boy, who was that? Was that Stromberger? Yeah. We know where you live, so you better watch out. Do you feel there's room for advancement in your field?
Well, if I didn't, I wouldn't be in it, really.
No, I like a trash man, you know.
He's right. Yeah, I hope to move up to a bigger market eventually. Get into radio programming, be the guy that decides what records get played, and jingles, and just basically decides what goes on the air and who goes on the air.
Okay, where are some of the bigger radio markets then?
Well, in the Midwest, obviously, St. Louis, Indianapolis, Chicago, Minneapolis. Those are the bigger. Milwaukee.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
That's right.
Yeah,
those are the big ones in the Midwest. Of course, New York and Los Angeles, but those are the two biggest in the country. And to go from Peoria to one of those two is very rare.
Do you plan to stay here in Peoria for a while, or are you going to try to
for a
move
while?
on?
I'm still learning at this. I'm the first to admit that I'm not at the top of the field yet when it comes to this line of work, and as long as I'm still learning here in this position, do a little bit of TV now, learning a little more about radio programming, that I'll stick around for a while.
Do you think maybe you'll move into television, or do you want to stay at radio?
Yeah, keep all my options open.
Do whatever. Okay, how did KZ93 do in the ratings this year?
Well, we did.
For all you 106 fans out there, listen to this, huh?
All right. We did extremely well. We came out on top of the market.
All right.
And obviously #1 station with teens, but also the #1 station for 25 to 54-year-old adults, which surprises a lot of people. Ahead of other stations in the market like WIRL, Swede, WMED.
So you just said something about Mr. Woodward's age group, and what was that? 35 to 54?
He listens to KZ93, doesn't he?
Right.
Yeah,
that's right.
See?
I would have figured I'd been in the over 55 category. Well, looks like we'll never be walking into his office again.
Or you won't be on the show next week.
That could happen.
What show?
Yeah,
our target age group basically is 18 to 34-year-old women.
That's my target too.
Seriously.
How does this compare with? How does this compare with? We get another call. Do you mind if I just,
Feel free. Feel free.
Hello, you're on the air with WCHS Today.
Yes, I'd like to ask you a question.
Me or Derek?
Okay. Why?
Okay. That wasn't a yes or no question.
No, why every so often, why almost every hour do you play, like, a certain song? Why does the band play a certain song, like, every hour?
What, this band?
Yeah.
What?
Plays, like, traveling music or something.
Okay, so basically, I think you're just trying to be smart here, huh?
No, I just want to know why they do
Listen,
it.
if you don't like the show, then don't watch it.
I like
Just
the show.
kidding. This sounds like Amy Feezer. How you doing?
Hey, wait, how come the DJ plays a certain song every hour?
Oh, you mean us on the radio station? Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it only seems that way, actually. The closest together we'll play a song, like one of our top 5 of the week, is 2 hours. Now, it may seem like, you know, more often, but
But
there's a reason for that, and believe it or not, 90% of the people out there don't even notice it.
well,
You are obviously more intelligent than the average listener.
Congratulations, huh?
That's why you notice it.
And can I tell you something? It's always better to look good than to feel good, okay?
you look marvelous.
Okay, you do too. Thanks a lot for calling.
Like the kaboom button?
Boy, yeah, it's adds a little touch to it, doesn't it? The old Dick for Safe look there.
This is going to cost our sister station the exclusive rights of broadcasting the games for the next 5 years, this costume I'm wearing.
So what kind of fabulous plans does KZ93 have planned for us this year?
They don't tell me anything.
Oh. Well, I mean, you know, you got
I don't
the,
know what's happening after we give away this car Friday. I don't know what we're doing.
I'll take the car. You know, I mean, you just give it to me now, you know, if you want to.
No, pretty much we're going to keep going and doing the same thing in terms of musically, pretty much the same thing we've been doing.
But you've always got these knickknacks. You've got the haunted house. You've got your and of course the no, you've got the car you're going to give away.
I mean, the car we're giving away. I mean, I don't want to plug that. I mean, it's
yeah.
But you know, the haunted house we've been doing for the past 10 days with the March of Dimes to raise some money for them. And like I said, well, I think we're going to have the return of the holiday cash giveaway later in the year, where we go to the grocery stores and give away groceries. Real exciting, huh?
Where is this now? You just
go.
in?
Yeah, we did this a year ago around Christmas time. We walked around to different grocery stores in the area, and we picked a different town, a different grocery store. Each day, 5 days a week, we had to go out there, and people would come up to us, and if they identified us, then they'd get a certificate for $50 worth of groceries, plus they qualified to win a grand prize. And I tell you, sometimes you get out of your car at like the Kroger's in East Peoria, and I'd be halfway to the door, and all these little old ladies would be running across the parking lot. KZ93 plays hands! I mean, it got to the point where we were going in disguise. These stores, because most of the jocks in KZ93 are about my age. Scott Weeder and Gene Stern are about my age. And how many guys our age do you see hanging out at IGA at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? We're either all working or we're in school or whatever, and we're in there with a bunch of middle-aged women. We're pretty easy to spot. So start going in there with fake grocery lists. Wearing hats and the collars turned up so that they wouldn't recognize you on your way in. Well, so we're going to repeat that this year, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Well, since you just mentioned something about the Gene Stern, and well, we went over to KZ93. That's good. We went over to KZ93 just weeks ago, and we taped a remote of Derek Johnson and Gene Stern at work, like busy little beavers.
At work.
Well, they were working when the camera was on them, okay, and that's all that counts. So let's flop over to this little video here, if we can, of us at KZ93.
KZ93 plays ahead. Derek Johnson live and in person at the KZ93 March of Dimes Haunted House. Doors open again tonight at 6:30. We will be open until 10 o'clock tonight. If you like coming out tonight, we encourage you to do so. $1.50 for adults to get through the haunted house. $1 for children 10 and under. And the best part is, not only do you get yourself scared, you also help raise money for a good cause, the March of Dimes. Howard Jones at KZ93.
When I get to lose it all, security just to the wall. It's the dreams we have to realize. 1,000 skeptic hands won't keep us from the things we said, unless we're clinging to the things we prize. And do you feel scared? But I won't stop and falter. And if we throw it all,
So I like that last shot. It just demonstrates exactly what a happy place it is to work.
You
over
guys
KZ93.
have a little fun over there, it looks like.
I didn't do that.
Oh.
I did not do that.
Who did that?
I have no idea. I don't think anyone wants to take responsibility. Somebody from the AM station, probably.
Yeah, it's always the AM, of course, it would have been somebody from FM.
No.
You guys don't do that kind of
No, we're
stuff.
more mature.
That's right. You know something that's been bothering me for a while? You guys are always out doing remotes, coming from the haunted house and stuff like that. Has the thought ever occurred to you of maybe doing a Main Street live report on like Fridays or Saturdays?
In fact, we were tossing that idea around this year of taking the urban assault vehicle. Have you ever seen that truck? That truck is about 12 times bigger than what we need, That thing is... We got a Winnebago, and all we have is this one little box in there that we use about yay big and a chair. And there are all kinds of switches and things there. I don't know what they do. I'm afraid it, activates the weaponry. I think we're probably part of NORAD's early warning detection system, and we don't even know it. There's all kinds of radar equipment on the roof.
Just out of curiosity.
Well, we were thinking about taking it down to Main Street and actually cruising Main Street and doing the show live from there.
Gee,
the Peoria police didn't think the idea was very cool.
Gee, well, you could always have somebody like maybe, a celebrity on Main Street, like Magic Mike. He could always call you up. No comments, because Mom's out in the audience. Anyhow, you could always have Magic Mike call in and give you a live report on the how everything's going on the Main Street. But Mr. T, there you go. The human tea bag.
That's right.
I was afraid to take him out on Main Street because of lack of getting home alive.
Somebody's going to dunk you in the hot water.
That hurts, let me tell you. Here we go. We got another question coming in. Hello, you're on the air with WCHS Today.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Hello. Who am I speaking to?
Yes.
Pardon me?
Yes.
Guess what?
No. Yes.
Okay, Fred.
No. Yes.
Jim. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Dad, I knew it.
Come on, you called collect, didn't you? Jeez. Who is this?
Yes.
Guess what?
No. Yes.
Guess? Guess is your name?
Yes.
Okay, guess. Gee, guess. What's your last name?
What?
Okay, how about your middle name?
Yes.
He hasn't figured the joke out that far yet.
Yeah. Yes. No, see, that's not a yes or no question. I'm asking what your middle name is.
Yes.
No, see, it's not yes or no. It's what is your middle name?
Yes.
Yes, what? Guess yes. Guess yes what? Guess yes?
Yes, all men.
Yes, something or other.
Yes, what?
Well, gee, wait, you were on the show not too long ago, weren't you?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Well, how you doing? And how's the Chrysler Mitsubishi plant coming along?
Yes.
Gee, you're so much fun. I tell you what, we're running out of time. We'll have to catch you next week, maybe, huh?
That cost me 20 cents, Mike.
Honest, your check's in the mail. Don't worry about it. Catch you later. Boy. Tell you what, this is costing somebody a fortune, isn't it? By the way, about the speakerphone here, we'd really like to thank the Radio Shack of the Washington Cherry Tree Center for loaning us this speakerphone, because I tell you what, folks, it came down to time for the show, and we had no way of communicating with the people on the other end. The world, too, by the way. Anyhow, the deal is here that the red phone down to the Egemeyer network was out, and we had no way of talking to people, so that's why we had to borrow this. Anyhow, we'll put the red phone back because we're actually not supposed to show this Class A material. So, oh, well, see what it is. It's the red phone to the government. There goes that cow again. Jim, show me the exit, will you? Jeez. So, tell us about this KZ93 haunted house a little bit.
Well, we've been out there. The March of Dimes put this on in the South Lot at Northwoods Mall every year to raise money. And we just go out there and help them out by broadcasting live from the house and just plugging the heck out of it to get people out there. I guess last Saturday night they did $8,000 worth of business. Saturday. I mean, wait a minute. Check that. It was last year they grossed $8,000. They netted $8,000 for the March of Dimes locally. That's what I'm.
Not bad.
But that's still pretty good. They raise a lot of money that way to help birthday parties.
Hey, we should have one to get money.
Yeah, sure we should.
In the TV studio.
Here we go. We got some. Let me just brush on a couple questions here from the audience. Some real intelligent people out there tonight.
Have these been screened? Okay.
The first one's good. I take it this is directed towards you. Where does the tidy bowl man where does he go when you flush the toilet?
Never even thought about that. Oh, well, I guess he's gone now. He's history.
You know, to be
We didn't
quite
even-
frank, it's not where does he go, because I've only flushed it once, and I haven't seen him since then, so he does go someplace very far away, I take it. Yeah, just something to think about next time you flush the toilet. Watch
Yeah,
out
it's like
for-
the old joke, flush twice, it's a long way to the WCHS cafeteria.
Well, there goes the show, folks. Don't be looking for us next week.
I didn't mean that. Cafeteria ladies are some of the meanest humans on earth. I didn't mean it.
It's especially the crouton lady. Just watch out, because have you ever noticed how she never gives you much cheese when you go through there?
They never do, you know
she,
that?
she points down towards the bowl and says, "This is all I've got." For 3 lunches, she's got a little bowl of cheese this big. Gosh. I think this anyway, off of that, because I'm going to get nailed for this, I can tell. Boy, I'm in trouble now.
You're making the rest of your high school career a living hell.
You could say that, yeah, you could. Next question on here is don't read this, so let's disregard that one. Folks, this is a family show. Come on now.
Who's family?
And you know, I gotta say one more thing. You watch the Sherman's Place commercials, right? So now I gotta get a bunch of stuff off my chest because it's really been bothering me.
All right, careful.
We'll do this real careful. You've noticed the Cabbage Patch dolls, right? And you've noticed the lady that does the Sherman Place commercials, right? I noticed a striking resemblance. I'm sorry. It's really been bothering me. And plus, she's on every 5 minutes, you know. You turn on the television. Okay. I take it that's the cue to get off that one because, but we like it. I like Sherman's Place. I'm going to go down there and buy a refrigerator tonight. So it's a good place. It's a good place to shop. No eyes! Oh, that bothers me too. Anyhow, any kind of constructive closing criticism you have for us tonight?
Well, you know, TV's not my area of expertise, so I'd feel... You mean talking about TV?
Oh, anything, you know. Birds, dirt, fish tanks.
Just listen to KZ93 every waking hour for the rest of your natural lives, okay?
Right. I think you said it. And remember, folks, wherever you go and whatever you do, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Okay, and we'd all like to thank you very much for participating and partaking in this gala event.
My pleasure.
Wasn't it wonderful, really? Didn't you like it?
Super.
Blow the whistle once for us. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know if I can do it like Coach Versace does, but...
Go ahead,
We'll give it a
try,
shot,
you know.
okay.
Here we go. Oh, yeah! We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in this week and making it a fun Halloween. Have fun trick-or-treating out there tonight. By the way, one little closing reminder here. Washington is playing Morton tonight. If you're at home watching the show on this very wonderful Thursday night, you still have time to go up to the volleyball game, probably. Yeah. And it doesn't matter because we're going to win anyway. So, as we say in America, folks, let's have a nice weekend and we'll catch you next week. All right.